Happy Friday, y'all. It's the last day, prep day, before the 3-day Kids Fest event. I'm at Winco, y'all. About to get a few things, like a few things to make these apples, y'all. I have a catering order that I have to complete. There's a lot going on, y'all. But guess what? The day is here. The weekend is here. Have a beautiful 3-day weekend. You guys are going to see me tomorrow, perhaps later on today. I just have so much to do, y'all. Oh, yeah, you're going to see me when I go set up. I'm going to go set up. Me and the hubby's going to go pre-set up the tent and the table so that we don't have to bring that stuff there to the event. The location has been changed. It was at a school. Now it's at a place where they give concerts at, y'all. And this is going to be quite interesting. We might have to bring both our buggies because I don't know how far the parking lot is from where the food vendors are going to be. So I already took a couple Motrins because this is going to be quite interesting for me and the hubby. But until then, y'all, it ain't no joke being vendors. It's a lot of prep. Even if you pre-prep, it's always an emergency that might come up of some sort. But you have to have plan A, plan B, plan C. You just have to be ahead of the game, y'all. So until then, just stay prayed up and be safe out here, y'all, in these streets this weekend while you out here trying to make your money. Okay, I'm inside the store and I just need a few items. I think I might get some chicken too. I had took some chicken out. Ooh, this is a big boy thermostat. My girlfriend left her thermostat. This is a big boy. This water jug is what you need when you're out here in this heat of 105-degree weather. And 103, 105, it's really hot where I live at. It gets really, really hot. And these are beautiful, tall water bottles that are $5.98. They're cute. But I don't need another water bottle. But they're cute. I thought about it. Now that I'm here, I might as well get some lunch meat because being at these vendor events, the food is expensive. I do like to patronize the vendors, but they might have the concession stands open and food is just extra expensive. And I'm trying to make money and not spend heck of money, y'all. So, on that note, I'm going to have to get some lunch meat so me and hubby can make us some sandwiches for over this 3-day weekend event. Can't buy out everything we eat. So I'm going to buy us some chips and bread and lunch meat and snacks and some Gatorades so we don't fall out in this heat. And I think I'm going to just go on and get some chicken for dinner because, like I said, I got to drop off a catering order and it's about an hour away from where I live and it's a holiday. It's a lot of traffic. So I'm going to get some of this chicken that's already made and folks just warm it up because we just don't have time. I got a laid-back husband. He cool. He ain't worried about it as long as he eats. So I get the lunch meat that's already cut up.
Yeah, right behind you.
So I'm getting me some ham. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get me some ham, and then I'm gonna get some of this honey roasted turkey. You could just go in and give me a pound of that, because I'm gonna make a couple sandwiches for the hubby. And the whole pound would be great. This pastrami tastes better when it's warmed up, huh? She hooking up my potato wedges. I'm getting some potato wedges and fried chicken, y'all. I got too much to do to cook today, and I don't got time for no pizza. Me and cheese ain't getting along. So good old chicken. Can't go wrong with good old chicken, y'all. Good old fried chicken. And mine's coming fresh off that little basket, y'all. I want fresh chicken. She's checking the temperature of the chicken with her thermometer. making sure the chicken is done and they right about it.
That's here the whole time.
That's why I love it.
Yeah. My media trainer, she'll sit as they were.
Just checking the chicken with the thermometer, making sure it's cooked to par, y'all, so nobody gets sick. And she writes it down. I love it. I just love it. Shoot, I don't do that at home. I might need to start doing that at home, but I make sure I cook my chicken well done. Extra crispy, extra crispy. That's right. Extra crispy, extra crispy. One of my main ingredients for my caramel apples is this canned milk, condensed canned milk. And I don't know, I might have 8 of them at home, but I don't want to have to come back to the store if I sell out on Saturday and Sunday and I need to run and go make a few more on Sunday to get me through Monday. I don't want to have to come back to the store. And then I need some brown sugar. This is the best, freshest brown sugar around. It is so soft and fresh. I love it. So I normally get several of these, like 10 of them at once. I'm dropping stuff on the ground, y'all. So that's, yeah, I get at least 6 to 8 of them because I use it for my apples and my popcorn. And it doesn't go bad, and I got several events coming up. So there we go. That's that, y'all. I'm going to go in and get another one of these syrups, too, because Smart and Final didn't have it. They only had one, and I need more. Jamba Juice got some fruit snacks, y'all. They always coming up with something to make you spend some money. Go on, Jamba Juice. Coming up with the fruit snack business. Everybody got to change up. Stay in business, y'all. That's what you got to do. I was trying to find some single beef jerky sticks, but they got them all in jumbo packs. We don't need this many. Oh, Lord. Now they got Oreo cookies in the individual stacks. Instead of, like, you see how they're 4 little single stacks of cookies, 4 individual packs. I feel like you're getting less cookies, but they seem fresher. But I still feel like you're getting less cookies, though. My husband likes these chewy. He likes these chewy, so maybe this will be good for him to eat. Even though he said he's tired of eating sweets, but yeah. I like my little snacks, y'all. So I'm gonna need something to munch on while I'm out there bending. Get a couple things to be munching on while we waiting for customers, y'all. Yeah, we gotta get a couple of munchies. And something that's not gonna melt in the heat. Remember these good old sugar babies and Boston baked beans? Y'all, when I got married, let me tell you, I had a candy bar station. And at my candy bar station cost more than my wedding dress. You understand me? I had so much candy, all that old school candy that I was just showing y'all. Oh, I had that and some. It was just ridiculous. My husband's sister was in heaven at my, oh, you open? Oh, good. I don't think people realize you open. Okay, I need some bread though right quick, but I'll be back. Hey, folks, I get my butter from Costco. You get 4 4-packs for, I think, $15.49, I believe. Yeah, no. Or is it $13.49? Oh, it's on sale, y'all. For $13.49, you get 4 4-packs of butter. This is what I use for my apples and my popcorn. Fresh, good old butter. Costco is the place to come when you need nuts, y'all. They got peanuts, unsalted. They got roasted almonds. They got just plain almonds. And then they got the good old pecans that I use. And it looked like it went up $1 because they was $11.99. So I like to go in the back, and get some from the back. So I need 2 of these, y'all. I don't get more than 2 at a time. because it gets pretty hot out here, and I don't want them to get stale fast by the heat. Then you got the good old walnuts. You got the organic walnuts. You got the organic whole cashews and the fancy whole cashews and the fancy whole cashews with sea salt. Those must be unsalted, because I was like, wait, didn't I just read some fancy whole cashews? So unsalted and with sea salt. All right. I done gave y'all a lovely tour of the peanuts at Costco. So if you are a peanut lover like me, come get your nuts at Costco, y'all. Kind of packed in Costco, y'all. Everybody's coming in here getting their stuff for this 3-day weekend. They're trying to get it early. It's about 11 a.m. And so it's early, but it's packed. So I can imagine when people really get off work at 3:34, 5 o'clock, it's going to be a zoo up in here. So I'm glad I decided to come early, because nobody ain't got time to be here in this zoo. So make sure you go to the store early, y'all, and get y'all goods. All right, I'll see you guys when I get to maybe when I get to the house and start loading up the car, so we can start taking the stuff to the fairgrounds, because that's where the event is. It's going to be now kind of like at a fairground, is the best way for me to describe it. All right, y'all. I'm trying to rest up before this wild adventure that I'm about to go on in the next 2 hours. But guess what? We gonna be ready like Freddy. Peace out, my loved ones. They're about to scan my items in my basket. That's a new thing they do now. Somebody come around with a scan gun and scan your stuff in your basket. So by the time you come up to the front, all you got to do is give them your Costco card. I love it. Make it very easy for everybody. All right, y'all. It's okay. All right, folks. I'm about to go in my garage and load up. It's time to get started to get ready to load up, to get ready to go set up at this darn 3-day Kids Fest. Running late, but let me show you a few things from my garage. All right, y'all, I'm about to put my weights in the car in this ice chest, and I'm taking this ladder this time because the way our tent is, we always have trouble, excuse me, pulling up that darn tent. And so I'm packing up these tables, and this is my pop-up bucket that I always have already loaded. So let me go, y'all. I'm running so late. I'm going to start loading up. Bye. Okay, y'all. I made it to the event. It's setup time. My husband and nephew is going to help with the tent. This is the big boy tent. Good God. So, look at all the different tents. Now, this is what it looked like now, today, on Friday night. Everybody's setting up, but it's going to be a whole different ball game tomorrow, y'all. But let me help with my husband set up right quick before he screams and kill it. Oh, wait, let me help you. Let me move this up. You don't fall, nephew. Setup is real. This big boy tent irritates the mess out of me, but that's why I call it the big boy tent. I'm so glad my nephew's here to help my husband, because I get anxiety every time this tent comes.
Okay, where you at, nephew? Under the bottom? Huh?
He's so short, he underneath. All you see is his feet.
Where you at? Huh? You need to be here.
Where you want me?
Right at this corner. Right there. You're gonna just put your foot inside here. There's a button down there. You're gonna push that button and pull up. Don't click. thing is, it's right here. It's right here.
Would you?
Yeah.
This is where we get the chair. The stool? No.
Ready? Here, you know what? Push your finger again and go all the way up. Okay. Let's do the same the other one over here. And then we'll have to open it up some more.
I mean the paint
No,
in the butt.
one up top.
It drives me bananas. I need a better tent.
Now we
An
need to open
easier
it up
one
a
to
little
put
more.
together, y'all. Because when it's time to lift that thing up in the middle, the anxiety. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this tent. I'm gonna buy another tent. Because it's right here. It's just, I think we need to pull it out some more. Shelly,
Yes.
can you at least please
Yes.
do that leg? And just kind of pull it and see if we can get this thing bigger.
Gotta do that leg too now.
Just let it go for a second. It always gives me a problem.
One tug at a time to help each other. Ready? Teamwork make the dream work. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. There we go. One more. Click. This. Okay.
Wait. Actually, we need to move this thing back to where their tent is. Shell, just really quick that leg, please. Let's see if we can walk in here. Let me get the view. Yeah. We're gonna be right. We close. I mean,
Yeah,
in
right
line.
between these two lines, so I guess, yeah.
I just want the tent, the front of the tent, to be in line with theirs.
Yeah.
Something is wrong somewhere. 1, 2. 1, 2. This thing looks like it's short. That's it.
So we're gonna lower it down, right? Okay.
Start getting the weight on.
All right. Want me to go get the ones from Jamila?
Whatever you want to do. Just trying to figure out which one the heavy is light. That shit back.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't put the sand in them ourselves. Cause yeah, some are lighter than others. Okay. Yeah. Cause there's gonna be another person right here, I think. So it's gonna be, yeah.
That's fine. Fine. Put one heavy one and one light one.
I think these are too light.
Okay. Yeah. This is a heavy one. The heavy one on the bottom. Well, go ahead.
Wait till you come with those heavy ones. You want me to go hit them other two out the car?
Well, the next thing.
Okay. This look a little pretty. was saying that one looked at a little crooked. Yeah.
Trying to fix it. I can't.
I'm next to Dave and Buster's. All they gonna be doing out is giving out free stuff. Free.
I wonder if we need to move this way. Stay out of those people's lane.
Okay, I'm gonna be back now. It's gonna be hot, y'all. So they putting up the walls to the tent. It is a game changer in this heat out here. It protects the food when you put your walls up on your tent, y'all, because you don't want heat contraception all in your food. So it's important to break out the side walls and get them up, y'all. And I need to help my husband.
You don't need to help me. Film. That's what I want to do. Fucking film.
I'm really excited that we close. I'm not. It's fine. We close to the bathroom. Like a couple feet. There's my tent right there. Oh wait, this place is gonna be so packed tomorrow. This parking lot is gonna be straight like a miniature mall tomorrow. So I'm so glad I set up tonight. They're gonna have all kind of food trucks and vendor trucks and all kind of stuff. So we're gonna have some local honey and some jewelry, and they're gonna have loaded waffle fries and spuds and floats, and I seen a treat lady over there selling cookies and stuff. So like I said, I'm not gonna bring a lot to this event because you have a lot of competition with the big wigs like Dippin' Dots and the cotton candy people. So I'm gonna be real light this time, y'all. I'm not gonna bring out a lot. I am shocked that I'm even saying that I'm not gonna bring out a lot. But I've been blessed with the catered order and I'm very grateful for that. So yeah, I'm gonna see if this is my dip dot person. It is. How you doing? So like I said, I guess this is gonna be where they're gonna be eating at, y'all. I see hay and all this, and so we just getting set up, y'all. Y'all zipped up, zipping it up. So put the tent up and then you zip it on up. So all I gotta do is just come tomorrow and set up my tables. The tables are set up, but just put the tablecloths on it. I don't like to put those on the night before. So I am done. We are done setting up. Beautiful. Good morning, Saturday morning. All right, headed to the 3-day Kids Festival event. I want to have blessings to y'all on a beautiful Saturday morning. Have a good day, my loved ones. I will see you guys when I get to the event, when I get to setting up. I love you. Peace out. All right, y'all. I'm so glad that I'm able to pull my car up. I don't want to show y'all my license plate, but I'm able to pull my car up right to where we're able to unload. I told y'all today is going to be a different ball game, y'all. People setting up, running around like a bat out of heck. It's going to be a live little miniature amusement park up in here. They got the big old rides up front, and let me tell you, the organizer, he do the darn thing. I got to give it to Mr. J. He does the darn thing around here, y'all. It's just a lot. It's just so much. So I have to continue to set up. They're going to have jumpers, I guess, all along this wall. It's going to be some jumpers. This little bus here, she has clothes right out of the bus. I can't wait to show y'all this. I'm going to tell you a story about that later, y'all. But in the meantime, let me come on back so I can finish unloading so that...
That's my wife.
Hi, how are you? Yes, I love it. We're booth mates. Yes.
Do you need any help setting up?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to buy a book. I got a granny boy. Don't you worry. I got you. Okay. I'm gonna be back, y'all. All right, y'all. I unloaded the car. I parked. I can't even talk. We're gonna try this again. Good morning, y'all. I then unloaded the car. I parked. Parking is very good. And now I'm walking back over to where my husband is so I can set up shop. It's at this, let's see. It's at the Toyota Pavilion at Concord. It used to be called the Concord Pavilion. And so this is where the, come on. This is where the event is. Let me get out the middle of the street, y'all. Okay, y'all. They Smooth got live rides. Look at these rides. Strawberry ride. Some, I don't know, y'all. Some all carnival rides. They got the Dippin' Dots. The Dippin' Dots, he's a beast. They got a booth set up over here by the rides. And they got a booth set up over there where I'm at. So when I say double dipping for the dinero, I ain't mad at the double dipping of the dinero. You do what you got to do to get this dinero out here in these streets, y'all. They got cotton candy, corn dog, french fries. I think they got some caramel apples over there, but I ain't knocking nobody's apples. I'm just saying, I got apples too. They got a petting zoo. They got a magical castle. And they got a lot of things over here. So this is what I mean by the people gonna see all the big stuff before they come over to my booth. And it's okay. It's okay because God is good. I'm gonna be blessed for every sale I get. Yes, I am. I had a catering order last night. So I'm gonna be blessed, y'all. So let me show you all these different tents. Look at the United States of America. Red, white, and blue, the flag tents. I don't know. They got hay. This is the little play center for the kids. I think all this stuff is free. But the rides are not free. They got booths everywhere. This is the beginning of the booths. I guess I can walk through. Since I'm not driving, I'm gonna have to go the long way. So yeah, there's more booths all over here. People are setting up so they're not fully together. They're setting up like I'm about to do. But yeah, this was the shortcut because there's the hubby over there. So yeah, everybody's setting up slowly but surely. Setting up everywhere. Running around like a bat out of heck, y'all. Setting up their booths. Yep. Everybody is setting up. Setting up, setting up. This looked like a.
Hello. That's what Diane said.
This looked like a place where you could come do face painting, and this is an author book. I'm gonna come check them out in 1 second. Let me get set up. Such a cute little booth. Oh my God. I'm gonna be back because I got a granny boy. I'm gonna take care of him. All right, y'all. I did it very nice and simple. I did some pecan caramel popcorn. I did regular caramel. Of course, my candy shish kebab. And I just did regular caramel and with M&Ms. I didn't do the Oreo or the pecans today. So, because there's so much around here, y'all, the competition is just no joke. And I had such a huge catering order. It's gonna be all right, y'all. So, hopefully I'll sell out today or tomorrow, and I won't have to come back on Monday. It would be lovely. But yeah, this is what Shelly's working with today, y'all. All right, I'll be back. It is extremely cold out here at this event, y'all. I really should call Amazon and ask them to deliver me some socks because I'm freezing and I can't believe I then came out here with some sandals as cold as Shell Bell be with no socks. I'm going to show y'all the petting zoo. They got real live animals. Oh my goodness. Hi Beatrice, I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. Look at you. I see you at the corner of my eye. Look at the rooster. I see you, Beatrice. I see you looking at me at the corner of your eye, and you blink 1, 2, 3. Oh. Huh? They'll get used to you staring at it. Oh.
Our animals are freaked out.
Oh, and what's the name of your goat? Look at the pretty gray eyes. Hi, Casper. Oh my goodness, this is her petting zoo. I love it, y'all. I love it. Real live animals in the flesh, y'all. You don't gotta go to the zoo. The zoo then came to us. Look at the big old carnival style stuff they got going on. They got caramel apples too, but look at with their flags. They got rainbow shaved ice. They got delicious kettle corn over here. And what else? They got Dippin' Dots, rides. This look like something that throw you up in the sky. Homemade lemonade. All right, y'all. This is a little roller coaster ride. All right. A little miniature carnival we got going on here. Vendor vibing around here, y'all. Vendor vibing. Vendor vibing around here, y'all. Vendor vibing. That's what we do. Vendor vibe, y'all. Tell us your name.
Hola.
Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Get it, hola. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. All right, hola. They got little kids jamming. Look at the little kids jamming. All right now. Look at them on the stage. You probably can't see them. They dancing up there, y'all. I love that setup. They got strawberry shortcake, apples, Oreo, mixed nuts, Mickey, Fruity Pebbles, Cheerios. Nice setup, man. They got French fries. Let me get some of their French fries. Now, y'all, all I can say is sales is terrible on this first day of this 3-day event. And I'm not the only one that's feeling that. Other vendors are saying the same thing. I think it's the location. This location is where concerts used to be held at. And it's kind of out of the way from where the original location to the event was supposed to take place. And so I think that is a deter to why folks ain't showing up, which is not good for the vendors, especially people who has food, because you only can keep it for so long. So I'm gonna try one more day tomorrow, but I don't know, y'all, if I'm gonna come back for a third day. We're gonna see how tomorrow gonna do, but I don't know. It's a very good chance that I leave tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because when I say I probably barely made, I don't know, but it ain't good. It ain't good at all. So sales are terrible, huh? Well, you guys give stuff away, right? Because it is. See? I'm not the only one, see? All right, loved ones, at my event, someone, little boy, I'm not going to call him Bebe, but he was definitely Bebe, who stole my bubbles. Everybody seems to love my bubbles. They're shaped like an apple. So they think they're real and they're bubbles. And they're my decorations for my table, okay? And the little boy stole my bubbles. And so I was so irritated and mad, I had to come back up here to Walmart and replace my bubbles because I didn't appreciate the little boy stealing my bubbles. Okay, y'all? Just don't make sense. Since I'm here, I guess I could pick up a couple Frisbees to go with my graduation baskets. All right, you guys, these are my first customers of the day, the second day of the Kids Fest.
Hi.
And they're gonna get an Oreo caramel apple, and I love it. Thank you guys. You made my day. Hopefully the sales are gonna just keep on rolling and rolling.
It's Sunday, so hopefully everybody's having like an out day today.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. We need that out days.
We sure do, and it's a 3-day weekend, so people
Exactly.
need to enjoy and spend a little cash with our small business people.
Oh, you have cash?
All right, y'all. This is day 2 of this 3-day setup. This 3-day Kids Fest. Sorry, not 3-day setup. I'm tired. This 3-day Kids Fest that I'm at. This is the second day. Here is my setup. Oh, I need to add more bubbles, y'all. I had 6 of these bubbles. You hear me? These are my bubble apple decorations. And the little kid stole one yesterday. So I went to Walmart and bought more. And I have to break those out and put them on the table, y'all. But I made some more apples. I got the pecans, some Oreos, and M&Ms. I got the plain caramel in there. The caramel popcorn with pecans, and of course my famous candy shish kebab. And the caramel, some more apples. I'm gonna put more on this display. But yeah, something very simple and easy, y'all. I got a sale of the day already before I even showed y'all the setup. But here it is. Yesterday was extremely slow, so that's why I set up a little bit different to try to get people coming from this way to see if they can come see my booth coming from that way, because the entrance is that way and people are walking from that way, going to the right, going to the left, instead of coming straight towards me, and they just missing me, y'all. So I have to try to change my booth so I can attract people to come. So now I'm about to blow up some balloons. There's a pink one right there. It's darn near dead. And that purple one is definitely dead. So I'm gonna add some more balloons to the front to bring some more attention, y'all. So I'll be back. Happy Sunday. Bless you. Bye. Good morning, folks. I'm kicking it here at my booth. I've sold a few items. It's a little slow, but it's still early. People don't like to buy sweets first thing in the morning, so let them go around, do their shopping. Then hopefully they could come back and say hi to me. So until then, y'all, the characters is walking around, and we gonna let it do what it do today. I added more balloons. See, they balloons are flying, attracting more attention. People stopping by, coming from the other way. So yeah, y'all, hook it on up, hook it on up, hook it on up, hook it on up. Look at that flag. It's blowing everything around. Oh my God, the tornado's coming. It's coming. The princess is coming. Look at the princess. She's a beautiful princess. Hey folks, the crowd is a lot smaller today. However, I'm getting more sales with the smaller crowd. So I'm not mad at the small crowd. Just come to my table so I can get this product sold to you, and you can have some of this good, yummy, mouth-watering, tasting treats. All right, y'all. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I just came across a beautiful author. Can you please tell me all about yourself, baby?
My name is Mackenzie Lee Foster. I'm 14 years old, and this is my 3rd book. I've been writing since I was 6, and I came up with my first book when I was 8.
Wow! And what is your first book name?
My first book is King of Kenzie Sing. Oh, my first book.
Yes.
My first book is King of Kenzie. Luckily, my luck. Wait, what love's meant for me will be.
And then your second book?
Luckily, my luck is me. King of Kenzie. Luckily, my luck is me.
And where can we find your books at, love, so we can support you?
My
Can you
second
back up
book
1
is
second?
print on demand through Book Baby, and then my first book is through Amazon and my own website.
I love it. We are definitely going to support us young new yeah, and your website, youth entrepreneurs out here.
KKWithKenzie.com.
All right, thank you so much. I bought a book from her. I am supporting her. God bless you on this journey, and you take care, my love. Let's try it again, Bluey. Get it, Bluey. Get it, Bluey. Get it, get it, get it, Bluey. Go, 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 Bluey. Go, 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 Bluey. Go. Drop it down like it's hot, Bluey. Go, 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 Bluey. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Bluey. Thank you, Bluey.
Oh, Bluey, you dancing for him, go, Bluey.
Go, Bluey. I done got the party started for Bluey. Bluey ready.
Because Blue didn't say hi.
Oh, Bluey. We have walking sharks. Look at this. I love it. You don't need to be in the water to see no sharks. You got them live in the flesh walking towards you. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right, I got some customers here, and what do you guys want?
I'm thinking just of plain caramel apple today.
Well, you are welcome to pick your apple. They're down at the bottom. You have a lot to choose from. And how's your day going today? Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Wonderful.
I think I'm gonna go with this one right here.
All right, get it, and I have a bag for you. Thank you so much, lady. Okay, go ahead. You're gonna get those 3. Here's a bag for you. So you got a pecan, an Oreo, and
I think 2. Yeah,
2?
Yeah.
All right, I said 12, 12, 24. You're gonna love that apple. Enjoy. Got another customer, y'all, that got caramel apples, y'all. I'm so excited. Some of the last customers of the night, y'all. They breaking it out. I love it. They gonna chop that apple up and eat it. Yum, yum, yum. All right, folks. This was a 3-day event, but it's gonna be a 2-day event for me. I'm gonna make today my last day. But sales was a lot better than yesterday. I'm very grateful, y'all. I think because of the location that they changed this to, it's not bringing the crowd. But it's okay because I'm grateful for every sale. But I want y'all to know I'm going to be breaking down today. And it's all she wrote, y'all. But it was the Stone Cold Groove, and I had a ball. And I will talk to y'all later, my loved ones. Bye. Vendor love, vendor love. I want to thank my husband for all the work he's done. Mr. MVP. I love you, babe.